Hello my dear second year pure science students of the Dabaka Residential Pure Science College. So today I welcome to the YouTube live session to you people where we are going to discuss indefinite integration CET questions. So now in case of indefinite integration, as on yesterday, we have discussed that integration is the inverse process of differentiation, that is, the process of finding a function whose differential coefficient is known is called integration. If the differential coefficient of f of x, if the differential coefficient of capital F of x is small f of x, then we are able to write d by dx of capital F of x, d by dx of capital F of x is equal to small f of x. Yes. So here the differential coefficient of capital F of x is small f of x. Then the write d by dx of capital F of x is small f of x. Yes. If the differential coefficient of f of x is small f of x, then you can write this quantity. So once again, you know that the differentiation of constant is 0. Yes. So here, in other words, with the help of this, you can write integration of f of x dx is equal to capital F of x. Okay. So now, just here I am writing, here is some space there. So okay. So now, as just now we have written integration of small f of x, integration of small f of x dx is equal to capital F of x. So we can write that like this also, d by dx of, in addition to f of x, you may add one constant because the derivative constant is 0, so that we can write just f of x. So in other words, therefore we can write integration of f of x dx, integration of f of x dx is equal to capital F of x plus of c. So this is an analytical definition we can say. That is, in the statement we are stating integration is the inverse process of differentiation. The same thing we are writing integration of f of x is equal to capital F of x plus of c. This is analytically we are expressing the quantity. So in language we are expressing that integration is an inverse process of differentiation, that is the process of finding a function whose differential coefficient is known is called integration, where c is an arbitrary constant. In case of indefinite integration only, we are mentioning the indefinite, that is arbitrary constant c. In case of definite integration, it is need not necessary to write, because in case of definite integration, we are getting a definite amount of answer. So the answer in case of definite integration, we are expressing directly definite amount of answer, whereas here variable quantity remains variables after differential, that is after taking integration. So here we are writing the integration constant c or k. Now come to the example. So here important industry example. So integration is very important. Say in case of this indefinite integral, you know I have given on yesterday the list of formulas which are required to solve or to study the definite or indefinite integration. So here this example is very simple one. The formula based example is there. The formula plays a very important role. So given integration of 2x dx is equal to f of x plus c, then what is the value of f of x? In other words, the function is asked. So for that, what we have to do, how we have to calculate, you know very well. So you know that integration of 2x dx is equal to what? Can I write directly integration of 2x dx is equal to integration of 2x dx is equal to what? As I told yesterday, 2x divided by log 2. In case of what? Differentiation we are multiplying, but in case of integration we are dividing, and in addition to this you have to write our integration constant, and C option is the correct one. So therefore this is how the formula plays a very important role. The same formula, whatever you have studied, integration of a to the power x dx, this formula plays a very important role. You know very well, a to the power x divided by log a plus of c will be your formula. By using that we are getting the answer, that is C option. Okay, I hope you people have understood and are enjoying that. So what is asked? 1 minute. So this is the formula that we are applying to get the answer f of x. What we are doing, we are considering we need f of x. So for that we are going to take what? D by dx of we are having differentiation of, that is you have to consider 2x divided by log 2. So this is equal to, say log 2 is a constant number, log 2 is a constant number, and 2x log 2. Here we are differentiating this function. So this log 2 get cancels. It remains how much? 2x. Therefore, in other words, integration of 2x dx is equal to integration of 2x dx is equal to 2x divided by log 2 plus c. So therefore, c, third option is the correct one. So that formula plays a very important role. So integration and differentiation is the function itself. So this is how we are calculating the answer, which in the form of f of x we need. Okay. Now we are moving towards the second example. So here we have calculated the f of x, 2x divided by log 2. Now come to the next example. So in case of this next example, see what is the difficulty of this integration? You are having an idea. So here there are difficulty behind this integration is we are able to integrate the functions which are in quotient. We are able to integrate the functions which are in quotient. So because we don't know the straightforward formula to integrate. In case of differentiation, there is a straightforward formula, differentiation of quotient of two functions. So till now straightforward formula not derived. Indirectly by making use of substitution method or integration by parts or any standard integrals we are using, but straight formulas are not there. So that is the one difficulty here. The given quantity, as you know that is here the quantity is how much? That is 1 divided by sine square x, this times of cos square x dx. See, sir, okay, is it possible to write 1 by sine as cos square x and sec square x? Yes, you can write. But what happens? It is not possible to again integrate which are in quotient and trigonometric identity sin square x plus cos square x dx. One is replaced by sin square x plus cos square x. This whole divided by sin square x into cos square x. See, you write the separate denominator sin square x divided by, if you want, let us, I am writing this step, sin square x divided by this sin square x into cos square x dx, first number, and second number cos square x divided by sin square x plus cos square x dx. Yes. See here, this sin square x, cos square get cancels, which remains 1 by cos is integration of x square x plus 1 by sin is cos x square x, and straightforward you people know that direct formula integration of x square x is tan x and integration of cos x square x is minus cot x, hence the option tan x minus cot x plus c, that is the D option is correct. Okay, very nice. Come to next example. So in case of next example, this next example is nice, important one. So here once again the quotient form is there. This is the difficulty to integrate. So for that sake we have to re-simplify in the standard form. That standard form is nothing but we can integrate very easily. So here you people know that this integration of cos 2x minus cos 2 theta is there. This divided by cos x minus cos theta is there. So this is the formula that already you know very well in case of trigonometry. So these trigonometric formulas plays a very important role to solve the integration example or differential analysis. So here just this is equal to itself I am writing. So integration of, so I am using the formula 2 cos square theta by 2 cos square theta minus 1 is the straightforward formula. Similarly, we have to use the formula for cos 2 theta, which is also 2 cos square, it is theta I have written, sorry. So once again rewrite. So yeah, this is equal to once again I am writing, no problem. So this is integration of, is in terms of x we need 2 cos square x minus 1 x variable. So outside minus is there, actually 2 cos square theta minus 1 we are getting. Yes, we can write 2 cos square theta, but it is minus of minus plus. If you are multiplying minus inside the bracket, this denominator cos x minus cos theta for time being as it is, and dx. Okay, so now simplify this minus 1 and plus 1 get cancels, and this 2 and this 2 we can take it as common factor, so that we are getting it 2 as common factor. So we are getting 2 cos square x minus cos theta, this whole divided by this denominator for time being cos x minus cos theta remains as it is. Here very important is with respect to x plus a very important rule. So directly it is a CET, you take outside constant, so that cos square 2 times of cos square theta, this is cos square theta, cos square x minus cos square theta. So now you use the formula for a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. that cos x minus cos theta of numerator, cos x minus cos theta of denominator get cancels. It remains how much? 2 times of integration of this quantity remains. That is cos x plus of cos theta, and variable is x is there. Therefore, variable is x is there. That is a very important one. So, 2 constant multiplied integration of cos is sin x, integration of dx is x, because theta is a constant, hence the option is a correct one. So now we are moving towards the next simple example, that is 4 cot square. Question number 4, cot square x dx. So now you may feel slight easy or difficult. I don't know how you are taking, but one thing is here, we can't integrate this function cot square because square is there. So any square or cube, so such type of things we can't integrate as we are differentiating straightforwardly in case of differentiation. So that's why is it possible to transform in another form of this cot. One of the form of cot square is cos x square x minus 1. Is there? Yes, we can integrate and we are getting the answer. Integration of cos x square x minus cot x. Integration of dx is x. Hence, the answer option D is the correct one. So next example, 5th one. So integration of sin x plus cos x whole divided by square root of 1 plus sin 2x dx, where x lies between 3 pi by 4 to sin pi by 4. That is the meaning. Then what the answer or what simplification, or this is equal to what? So here again keep in your mind. So this given function is a quotient form. This is a quotient form. This is very important. Quotient form we want to integrate, but there is no straightforward formulas we are not getting. That's why we have to remodify. So you have to remodify by any means, but which those must and should be within the concept. So here sin x plus cos x divided by sin x plus of modulus I have written. Let us look at sin x plus cos x, whatever it is there. Once again, if you want, I am going to write. So here this is equal to itself. What? This is equal to this numerator is no problem, sin x plus cos x dx. This whole divided by, so here square root of 1 plus of sin x, sin 2x is there. Sin 2x can also be written as 2 sin x into cos x. See, now one important thing, sir, you are using the formula, sir, you have to remember that confusion may start, but for that numerator is having what is this simple angle, denominator is multiple angle, then it is not possible to integrate. So it is very easy to convert this multiple to ordinary simple angle by using multiple and submultiple angle. So and after that, one more thing, this one can also be rewritten as trigonometrical formula sin square x plus cos square x. In other words, this 4 under root quantity, now it becomes sin square x plus cos square x plus 2 times of sin x into cos x. First number square plus second number whole raised to square plus of 2 times of first number into second number. It gives rise to first number plus second number whole raised to square. In other words, square and square root get cancelled. So this one is sin x cos x. So we have to take under the range modulus of x taking under that range, we are going to take minus. It cancels, minus 1 remains. And integration of dx is x multiplied by minus, because this quantity, this range, with that we are getting the answer D as the right option. Now we are moving towards the 7th, very easier one. So here, integration of x square 7 minus 4 x dx is equal to a tan 7 minus 4x cos c. He is asking the a value, here it is present. Yes, at any cost we are going to calculate the whole answer, but this hidden quantity we have to calculate. If the student know the in-depth behind that, you can calculate direct answer. If you don't know, then slight calculation is required. So integration of x square is tan x. The integration of x square x is tan x is there. But angle is given 7 minus 4x. Integration of x square 7 minus is tan 7 minus 4x divided by coefficient of x minus 4. So in other words, minus 4. Minus 4 will be the a value. So hence a is equal to minus 4. A is equal to minus 4 will be the constant, and that will be second option. Therefore, like this they ask and we have answer also. Come to the next interesting example. The value of x for which this whole integral is like this, it is given. See here, what? Slight confusion. So actually everything they have given, only one quantity is a capital hidden, that is to be calculated. The value of x is to be calculated here. So you people know that for calculating this type of quantity, you have to consider d by dx of log of 4x plus of x to the power 4. Differentiation of this is 1 divided by 4 to the power x plus x to the power 4, and this differentiation of 4x is 4x times of log 4 plus of x to the power 4 derivative is 4x cube. So it remains 4x cube plus log 4 times of 4 to the power x divided by 4x plus of x to the power 4. So therefore, now are you getting an idea? So here actually, I hope you people are following. So just for this much, just we are taking here dx, and for this much also we are taking dx. So what happens? Integration and differentiation is the function itself, it remains, and this quantity it remains as it is. So what it shows, lambda whatever it is present here is there, that is equal to 4. That will be the this log 4, not only 4, along with the 4, log 4 is there. So log 4 is second option. Don't get confusion. It's not there. This second B option is correct. I hope you people are following. Let's come to the 8th example. So now, straightforward formula based example. So you people are aware of this formula, integration of dx divided by square root of constant square minus of variable square is equal to 1 by a sin inverse x by a plus of c will be your formula. So this formula is applied when the coefficient of x is 1. Yes. So now here if it is not 1 but it is a 9 is there, make it as 1 by taking 9 as common factor. It becomes 4 divided by 9, 1 by 3 times of outside. The root it becomes 1 by 9. Root of 1 by 9 is 1 by 3. 2 by 3 whole raised to square minus of x square. Now it takes the form square 1 divided by square root of a square minus x square format. 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. Sorry, 1 by a sin inverse x by a. So here a is equal to A is equal to 2 divided by 3 is there here. A is equal to 2 divided by 3. So here what happens? The simplification it gives rise to that is 1 by A. 1 by A it means 1 divided by 2 divided by 3 is there. 1 divided by 2 divided by 3 is there. So this is equal to, it becomes 3 by 2 and sine inverse of 3x divided by 2 plus of c, hence 3 divided by 2 option c is the correct. So now come to the next example. So now 9th example, slight calculation is required. Say if x is equal to integration from 0 to y dt divided by square root of 1 plus 9t square and d2y divided by dx square is equal to ay, then the value of a is asking. No problem. Now come to the next this quantity simplification. So here as he has given what dx divided by dy is equal to 1 divided by square root of 1 plus of 9y square. So it is dx by dy. Dx by dy is given, and we need dy by dy. So 1 divided by 2 becomes denominator becomes numerator. Dy by dx is equal to 1 plus of 9y square. Yes. So now this becomes divided by dx value. Now take the second derivative of this function. How much it becomes? 1 divided root of any function is 1 divided by 2 root of 1 plus of 9y square and 9y square derivative, that is 9 into 2 is 18y into differentiation of y with respect to x is dy by dx. So substitute the value of dy by dx as square root of 1 plus of 9y square. Hence this get cancels, remains 9y, and it implies that a is equal to 9. That will be the C, third option is the correct one. Now next example 10. So maybe on yesterday in case of integration by parts, one important formula is there. Question number 10 we are discussing. Say where it is. So yes, here already is there. I am writing. So one formula in case of integration of part, this formula plays a very important role. Integration of e to the power x times of f of x plus f dash of x dx. What is the meaning? So here integration of e to the power x is multiplied by such a quantity. It means a function, its derivative is in sum. At the right time, it is possible to write e to the power x function f of x plus of c. So therefore, this formula plays an important role. So it is the example, it is the quantity where directly they are not given. So how we have to understand this formula only is applied to solve the example. Because of this e to the power x, we have to understand that this formula is used to solve the example. So now what do we need? That is e to the power x times of f of x plus f dash of x formatted number we need. So for that say integration of 1 minus of x divided by 1 plus of x whole raised to square is there, right? So here you can write 1 plus of 1 minus x whole raised to square is there. So now we can write 1 minus of x whole to the power square s. So expand the numerator. Now I am writing if it is not understood. E to the power x, for numerator 1 square 1 itself minus x square plus of 2x plus of 1 plus of x square minus, sorry, wait just a minute. So this numerator, in other words, what happens, integration of e to the power x times of for numerator is 1 less second number square minus 2x. This will be the numerator. For time being, 1 plus of x square right now as this. So now, as keeping in view that formula, so we can split up into two integrals like this, by writing integration of 1 plus of x square divided by 1 plus x square whole raised to square. Numerator, one term get cancels with the denominator, two terms remains one term with the denominator, minus 2x divided by 1 plus of x square whole raised to square. So here you are going to treat, these are the values. One value consider f of x, another one is f dash of x. This is very important. Then what it shows, the derivative of 1 divided by 1 plus of x square is minus 1 divided by 1 plus of x square is that, and derivative of x square is 2x. Total f dash of x is equal to minus 2x divided by 1 plus of x square to square. So in this way, the answer option first we are getting it as a short to 1. Now we are going to add 11th example, integration of dx divided by 1 plus of sin x is equal to. So here also it is of the form quotient form, and here this is a quotient form. It means try to convert it in this standard form. So here what the quotient form it is there in the denominator, 1 plus of sin x is there. 1 plus of sin x can also be written as by using allied angles, cos of 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta. So making use of that, 1 plus of cos of pi by 2 minus of x, or this can also be written as 2 cos square theta minus 1 plus 1 can cancel, so 1 by 2 sin square pi by 2 minus of x by 2 we are getting, and into 1 by 2 constant, and sec square integration of x square is tan x, that is tan pi by 4 minus of x by 2 and minus x by 2, because this minus of x by 2 integration minus 1 by 2, 0 to pi by 2, upper limit lower limit we are going to substitute, simplify, we are getting the 1 as the answer. That is the option number C is the correct one. So next is this example, two integrals I1 and I2 they have given, two integrals value I1 and I2, two integral values they have given, and between these two the relation they have like this, which relation holds good. So for that sake, as the numerator of both the integrals are equal to 1, only denominator plays an important role. Here you are seeing x square, both are equal. So here we need a greater, if we are taking greater symbol, we can take greater. When it becomes greater, so we are adding 1 to this x square, so that 1 plus of x square is always greater than x square. Okay, as is also given the interval, as they have given the interval 1 and 2 in this interval. So if you are taking reciprocal, it means it becomes reversible, that is a greater than becomes lesser 1 divided by 1 plus of x square less than 1 divided by x square divided by 1 by x square is not equal to 1 by x. So here what it shows, this quantity is less than this, we may take integration of this, no problem. So what this quantity represent, I1 is less than I2, that is the answer B option. I2 is in other words, I2 is greater than I1. B option is I1 is less than I2, implies that I2 is greater than 1. Therefore, the option B is correct. So I will go over very simple example. Okay. So now Here, one thing try to remember, there is a standard formula, integration of f dash of x divided by f of x may be discussed this yesterday, or else a quantity it is especially in the quotient form is there. Here, integration of f dash of x divided by f of x, that is the derivative of denominator is in the numerator. At that time it is possible to write log of denominator function plus of c. See, the derivative of constant is 0, derivative of tan is sin square x, hence log of denominator function log of 3 plus of tan x plus c will be the answer. So next answer, the next page is there. So here, hence log of 3 plus of tan x plus c, that is be the D option is correct. D option is correct. D option is, sorry for this, D option is correct. Okay, answer, yes, answer letter. Yes. So next example, slight theoretical things are there. So here, if d by dx of differentiation of f of x with respect to x is given as g of x, then antiderivative of g of x is asked. Antiderivative means integration. Integration or antiderivative both are having the same meaning. So now, as he has given, what he has given? He has given d by dx of f of x is equal to g of x. Yeah. So now, just simple thing is you integrate with respect to I am not writing dx, just I have written here dx. Then integration of differentiation is on this side it becomes f of x only, f of x, and this is equal to integration of g of x, integration of g of x dx. So hence it is equal to f of x. Answer option A is correct one. So now we are going towards the next example 15. So integration of 2x times of sine of x square plus 1. So now here the functions which are in product are one variable, one variable 2x is in multiplication with the trigonometric function sine of x square plus 1. These two are in product. Keep in your mind, these two are in product. So here you may use integration with parts or substitution method to integrate such type of functions. So here unnecessarily, if you are applying the integration of parts, waste of time. You have to substitute in such a way that so as to reduce in the standard form. If we are substituting x square plus 1 is equal to t, then how much 2x dx is equal to dt we are getting. So we need the value of 2x dx here, and it becomes dt. Simply a simple standard for integration of sin t dt we are getting, and integration of sin t is minus cos t plus of c, where t is equal to x square plus 1 we are assumed, and the answer option D, fourth option is correct. So now we are going to the next example. Yes, now this is also the example, very interesting example. So which is also based on the substitution, integration by substitution method. So here actually it is the example once again, integration of f of x divided by f dash of x dx. This formula very important actually, or indirectly we may make use of substitution method. In other words, if I am substituting denominator is equal to 1 plus of x cube is equal to t, then we are getting 3x square dx equal to dt, x square dx numerator. What is the advantage? We are getting x square dx value of the numerator as dt divided by 3 substitute, and and we are getting 1 by 3 log t. That is integration of 1 by t is log t plus of c t is equal to 1 plus of x. So total answer 1 by 3 log of 1 plus of x cube. A option is 1. So this is how 60th example is solved over. So next very simple example. But to solve the examples, formulas play some very important. So now integration of ax plus b whole to the power 3. Integration of it is ax plus b whole to the power 3 dx. Is there? So here you remember integration of ax plus b whole to the power n formula. So we are having a formula for this is this is equal to ax plus b whole to the power n plus 1 plus of c, this whole divided by here also n plus of 1. So here n is equal to 3 is there, and one more thing important, the coefficient of x must be divided. So that x plus b whole to the power 3 plus 1 is 4 divided by 4 plus of c. So hence the option C is a correct. Now next example. So singular example. X plus b whole raised to square we want to integrate. It is asking f of x value. What is the value which has given? It has a f of x. So what is the f of x? That is ax plus b whole to the power 3 divided by 3a. See option, it is similar to previous, but way of asking is slightly different. So in this way C option is correct. Now come to the 19th example. In case of 19th example, here he has given the quantity like this: d by dx of 3x square plus sin x minus e to the power x as a quantity they have given, that is equal to differentiation of 3x square is 6x plus of cos x minus of e to the power x, differentiation of this much. So now take antiderivative means integration of this r into 6x plus cos x minus e to the power x. This gives rise to 3x square plus sin x minus e to the power x. So therefore answer option D is correct one. The definition plays an important role. Let's solve this example. So now next example is the value of the answer for sin square x minus cos square x dx divided by sin x into cos x. So you use a square minus b square formula, a plus b into a minus b. So that we are getting that is nothing but this is equal to here what the numerator it is nothing but what 1 times of sin x minus cos x dx. This whole divided by sin x into cos x. One of the bracketed quantity contains sin square x, that is one of the bracketed quantity contains sin x what maybe printed what it is sin square x minus cos square x divided by sin x, but just a minute, what happened this one, yes. We can write sin square x divided by sin x into cos x. 1 minute, integration of there. So here one quantity sin square x divided by sin x into cos x. So another quantity cos square x divided by sin x into cos x. In other words, out of 2 sin x of numerator get cancels with the denominator, remains how much? Sin x divided by cos x, that will be tan x. Out of 2 cos x of numerator get cancels with the denominator, remains cos x. In other words, we are getting integration of tan x minus cot x. The integration of this one is log sec x minus of log sin x plus of c. Therefore, D option is correct. So now come to the next example, 21. So integration of cos 2x plus 2 sin square x whole divided by cos square x. So here solving cos 2x formula, multiple and submultiple angle formula. So we express multiple angle into simple angle, that is cos 2x is 1 minus 2 sin square x. For time being 2 sin square x rather as it is, cos square x of numerator denominator as it is. This minus plus get cancels, remains 1 by cos square x, 1 by cos square x, sin square x, integration of sin square x is tan x plus of c. So therefore, the answer option tan x plus c. The answer option tan x plus of c, this will be, that is tan x plus of c option is correct. Now come to the next example, 22. As sin x plus cos x whole raised to square is there, you can't integrate directly. You use a plus b whole raised to square formula. Sin square x plus cos square x is 1 plus of 2 sin x cos x is, actually they are getting what? This is equal to, we are already written, no problem. Once again, here sin square x plus cos square x plus 2 sin x into cos x, 1 plus of sin 2x, 1 integration is x, sin 2x is cos 2x divided by 2. Hence, the option C is correct. Next example, 23rd. What is the 23rd? Yeah, slight lengthy calculations are there. What are the length? X cube plus 1 times of x minus 2 divided by x square minus x minus 2 is there. So as it is in the quotient form, this is in the quotient form, hence we can't integrate. We can't integrate directly. So to integrate this function, we have to transform into the standard form by writing like this. So this numerator x cube plus 1 into x minus 2 whole divided by x square minus x minus 2 as the denominator. So now this quantity x cube plus 1 can also be written as by using a cube plus b cube formula. If you are applying a cube plus b cube formula for this, x plus 1 times of x square minus x plus 1 times of x minus 2 we are getting, and after that x plus 1, x minus 2, x square minus x plus 1 divided by the denominator factors of denominator is x plus 1 into x minus 2. So that x plus 1, x minus 2 get cancels, remains in the standard form, and the integration of this one can be taken very easily. And one more important, very important thing is integration of x to the power n dx formula you should remember, and the integration of that formula is x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus of c. This formula is very important, and if you are integrating, then we are getting the answer A, first option. 23rd is right. Let's come to the 24. That is also in the quotient form. This is also quotient form. We can't integrate it directly. Then what happens? Let us look at. See, we can't integrate directly. So without transferring or modifying the question into the standard form, by adding and subtracting by, add and subtract by plus 1 and minus 1, plus 1 minus 1 get cancels, remains same, no problem. And after that x square plus 1 divided by x square plus 1 of numerator denominator get cancels, and 1 divided minus 1 divided by x square plus 1. Integration of dx is x. Integration of this 1 divided by 1 plus of x square is tan inverse of x. Hence the option is correct. Come to the next example. What? Which is the next example? 25th. Is it right? Okay, sorry. It's 25th. That is integration of e to the power x log a plus e to the power a log x plus e to the power a log a. Yes. See, exponential raised to log of. We can write exponential raised to log of e to the power x, exponential raised to log of x to the power a, exponential raised to log of a to the power a. Exponential raised to logarithmic function. There is a standard theory. Exponential raised to logarithmic function is the function itself. With the help of that, integration of just a to the power x to the power a, and a to the power a. Integration of a to the power x is a to the power x divided by log a. X to the power a, variables to constant, x to the power a plus 1 divided by a plus 1, and a to the power a is a total, it is a constant, and integration of dx is x plus of c. So this is the answer option first is correct. Now come to the next example, 26th. Integration of, what it is? Integration of e to the power 1 by 2 log x is there. Integration of e to the power 1 by 2 log x dx is there. Yes? So to integrate this, let us look at the answer. So here, integration of e to the power 1 by 2 log x can also be written as by using logarithmic property. I hope just now what I told, integration of exponential raised to logarithmic function is the function itself. Using logarithmic property, log of x to the power 1 by 2 we can write, and integration of logarithmic function, the function itself, that is x to the power 1 by 2 is the function here. That is what it becomes integration of x to the power 1 by 2. Integration of e to the power 1 by 2 log x is there. Exponential raised to logarithmic function is the function itself, that is x to the power 1 by 2. So here slight mistake may happen. So here what I am going to write here, integration of x to the power 1 by 2, like integration of x to the power exponential raised to logarithmic function, is it right? X to the power 1 by 2, the quantity they have given, divided by x is not printed, I am calling it. So maybe 26th mistake may be happened, maybe it is divided by x is there. That is this divided by x is not printed here. X out of 2, 1 half get cancelled in the numerator, x to the power minus 1 by 2 remains, and that is equal to 2 to the 2 times of x plus of c. The answer option D is correct. So this is the question number 26. I hope slight mistake happened. Divided by x is not printed. 26, 25, 26 e to the power. So x is not printed. Okay. So next example, 27. Very simple. 1 minute. So here formula is integration again f dash of x divided by f of x. This formula plays a very important role. So log of denominator function, differentiation of 3 to the power x of 3 to the power x of 3, x cubed divided by 3x square. So log of denominator function. So the answer option directly divide. Second option is the correct. Okay. Now question number next 28. So in case of 28, x square 7 minus x is there. Integration of x square is tan 7 minus x divided by minus 1. Sorry, maybe question is not this minus. The answer of this one is like this printed maybe. Here that is x square x is tan 7 minus x divided by minus 1 minus plus of c. Here this 4 is not extra printed, yes, that is minus 1, minus is not printed. You make it as your minus extra, that will be the c will become the answer. Okay. Now question number next 29. 20, sorry, flat complete, yes. So next 29, root x times of into the power root x divided by root x times of e to the power root x divided by x. So here what is there? Yes. Slide try to understand. E to the power root x divided root x into e to the power root x divided by. So substitute where is root x is equal to t 1 divided by root x 2 times of e to the power t dt. So integration of e to the power t is e to the power t is equal to root x 2 times of e to the power root x plus cos. Maybe it is only 1 minute. Maybe it is much. So integration of e to the power root x into 1 divided by root x dx. This extra root x is integrated so that it becomes yes 1 divided by root x. Right. Okay. Question number 30. X integration of x plus cos 6x divided by 3x square plus sin 6x. So now here also substitution is there. 3x square plus sin 6x is equal to t. 3x square divided by 6x plus of sin 6x is cos 6x. 6x divided to 6 dx is equal to dt. Take 6 as common factor. X plus cos 6x numerator x plus cos 6x dx is equal to 1 by 6 dt 1 by 6 dt. So it becomes 1 by 6 times of 1 by t dt. Integration of 1 by t is log t plus of t. Log t plus of c t is equal to 3x square plus sin 6x plus c multiplied by 1 by 6. Therefore answer option A is correct. Answer option A is correct. I hope understood the basic things, very important one. So everything is easy when you are busy, but nothing is easy when you are lazy. So don't be lazy, you are always busy so that you are getting the success. So thank you. Okay, this today we are going to stop my discussion. Tomorrow again we are going to meet in the discussion. Thank you. Bye.